Welcome my friends, Seven Gray here. Thank you for joining me for another video episode on my channel. Appreciate you watching one more of my videos. Today I want to talk about my biggest challenge at RTR, and it's probably not what you would think of or even guess. My biggest problem is internet connection, and so I've vowed to myself that I'm going to do something about this after I leave the RTR. I'm actually going to be upgrading my system with all new components. I'll do a video later about what I've decided to do, but today I want to show you what's going on with my internet connection here. Here is a video that I've been uploading. I started at about 5 o'clock yesterday, and as you can see here, it's at 69%. And so this is over 12 hours, 13, 14 hours, something like that, uploading this video. It's an RTR video. As you can see here, this is what the screen looks like. And so it has just been going and going all through the night, just constantly, and I'm only at 69%. So I don't know, it might take 24 hours to get this uploaded. It is literally that slow. Let me show you a speed test. Here I'm trying to load the speed test website, and you can see this is it just loading the website. So it's sitting here, that's 8, 9, 10 seconds, 11 seconds, just trying to load just the SpeedNet site. This is what I'm dealing with trying to read email or do anything online. The connection speed is this slow. When I checked it at like 3 o'clock in the morning, finally here, now I'm starting to see a website, and here's what it says: no internet. So it is just so incredibly slow here. Let me show you my booster and what it looks like. I've moved my booster back here into this little closet unit, and here you can see that I actually have 1 bar on my booster. So I'm getting 1 bar of signal of LTE, so I should be able to get some data with that, but as you saw over there, I'm not getting anything. I think there's just too many people here. It's overwhelming the cell towers in the area. If you have 5,000 RV rigs and everybody's getting up and doing their breakfast in the morning, checking their email, their apps, their weather, all that kind of stuff, it just overwhelms the towers. And it's even worse at night after the sun goes down. People go into their rigs and they want to do Netflix, they want to check email, they want to get Amazon, all these kinds of things. I have absolutely no service at night. I've mentioned this before, my carrier right now is Sprint. I have a $10 plan. I did this because I don't have a huge budget, and $10 a month for unlimited unthrottled data, but the downside is Sprint isn't everywhere, and I think I'm getting second tier speeds. Everybody else gets priority over me. Oh, it's finally coming up with the speed test. It loaded the screen here after 20 seconds, something like that. I have uploaded I think a total of 3 videos while I've been at the RTR, and all of those I started in the evening when I had almost nothing, and then overnight they were able to successfully upload. So in the morning I would wake up and the video would be done uploading, which is probably why when you looked at the time that those went live online, you'll see that it's like 4 in the morning. Well, that explains why. That's also why I've been doing shorter videos. I've been doing videos that are like 5 minutes long instead of my typical 10 or 11 minutes to try to cut down that upload time so I can actually get something out and online and on YouTube while I'm here at the RTR event. Alright, we have both services here, so I can actually run the test. Let's go and see what it says for the upload speed. Now the first thing here, for those of you not familiar with speed test, is called a ping, and the ping is the amount of time it takes for my computer to go out to the local tower and to the little computer near the tower and to communicate with it back and forth. So this is the amount of time for it to make a request. So like if you say, I want to look at Amazon, your computer will say, please show me Amazon, and the computer over there, the time that it takes for it to answer and say, okay, I'll get Amazon for you. That's like the operator time to actually dial. So this is the amount of time that it takes for it to actually do a request. What's considered good is if this is like 10 or 15 or 20 milliseconds. That's considered a good ping time. Anything over 100 is considered really, really bad. And as you can see right now, we're still waiting, and it might actually give me an error. But if this is over 100, then that's just horrific. And so I'm guessing, okay, 879. This is probably the worst ping time that I've ever seen anywhere. Even traveling Eastern Europe, Ukraine, Romania, Albania, I've never seen times like this. Now you can see the actual download speed is a 0.2 megabits. That is horrifically bad. And now it's going to try to do an upload test. And every time I've been doing this recently, it will give me an error. You can see it's flat line going all the way across here. Flat line, flat line, flat line. And I'm guessing it'll give me an error right about now saying, yep, there it is, upload error. That means it's getting no data going up, and that's why this is taking so long to do my upload. You can see over here I'm still at 69%. Anyway, so you can see this is a serious issue. If you're a YouTuber trying to upload videos, my only choice is to drive somewhere away from this event and connect to a tower that has less activity. I think even switching to Verizon out here, I'm told people with Verizon are not getting connections because the majority of RVers have Verizon, and so you've got 4,000 or 5,000 Verizon users trying to connect to the tower versus maybe a few hundred Sprint users connecting to the tower. Anyway, it's just overwhelming, terrible internet here at the RTR. It's been 24 hours now on trying to upload this video about all the mud here at the RTR, and I am at 74%. Let me show you. So you can see right here, 74%. It's still going. It's been 24 hours. I imagine that at some point YouTube's going to shut me down and cut me off on this upload. But here it is 24 hours later, still trying to upload. This is a pretty serious setback for trying to get videos online and some of the challenges that we as YouTubers and creators have to go through here. Just want to give a quick status update here. I'm editing this video right now. That file, which was 603 megabytes, about 5 minutes long, actually ended up taking 28 hours to upload. That's a new record. That's the slowest upload that I've ever had ever since I started this YouTube channel. Next to that, the slowest probably was somewhere in the Balkans, like I don't know, Romania or Albania or something like that over in Europe. But anyway, this is a new record, 28 hours. Oftentimes as YouTube creators, we go through these kinds of challenges where we're in areas that are either overwhelmed in the cell towers or just distant towers, remote locations, or for me at least, having Sprint as a provider has always been an issue. Anyway, I plan in the near future, as I mentioned before, to change my network, my system, everything, upgrading it. So I will be reducing the number of complications and problems in my uploads and make that much more efficient. That's all I have for this episode. Thank you for watching. Savor the moment, and I'll see you next episode.